All right, so this is a suggestion via a donation. The name of this song is Behind Bars Part 2. This will be Part 2 of Cadets Behind the Bars. All right, now listen, if you are new here, please like and subscribe. The more that you like this content, the more that I know that you specifically would like to see more of this specific type of content, okay? Now, let's go ahead and just jump into this immediately, guys.
Link Up TV, Behind Bars.
Yeah, Cadet, Animated Legend. Commitment 2 EPs out right now, you get me? Animated Legend, Part 2. Something classic, you get me?
Alright.
Yeah. Cadet. Look, venting. It feels like a nigga needs help. I don't wanna say too much though, cause it feels like I've got nothing to myself. Already said about stereotype, and I said everything about slut. I told you a lot about waiting by the window, how my father was really on drugs, but shit ain't changed that much though. What am I gonna do, lie? What's the point up in that? If you already know my life, you already know about gypsy days. Violate cousin, get banged in the face, and we done the whole creps cousin. I'm my own man, look how I sit in my ways. Now I know that you wanna hear a story, and I'ma give you one, nigga, pipe down. But this one ain't about back then. No, this one's about right now. So Allah, I beg you guide me. I make everything that I say be truth. I just want them to understand, so they can see the world in my view. But anyway, now where was me? My father, you know what idol to me. Even downloaded Twitter, remember, for me, just so he can retweet. Anyway, shit's so good in the hood, and I still live with my dad in the city. Normally the vibe's calm in the house. Last month he's been moving iffy. I'm like, yo pops, what's going on? He says I'm gonna tell you, I say when. And right now a nigga be nervous. Normally he would address shit there and then. See, I is bait, that he wants time to plan and say what he's gonna say. I won't put you in a nervous way. Cool, I'll skip this a couple of days. He takes me and my sister's shisha. We just wanna know what's going on. And he's telling man his usual jokes. We're looking at him like, Dad, what's wrong? And he's still telling his jokes. On the shisha I smoke, I'm snapping and getting up the camera, and right in the middle of his jokes and his banter. I hear this man say something about cancer.
Wow. Okay. Listen, so we've gone through about a couple of songs from him now, right? The first one was Slut, right? Then the next one was part 1 of this one. He's literally just telling his absolute personal truths, right? He gets into this one here. It seems to be really heavy. His father was his idol, was his idol, right? And then now he's getting to now his father may have potentially cancer, guys. Wow. All right, heavy stuff. All right, let's go.
Of course he tries to carry on talking. Sister's crying and me I go stiff. And he's saying how they caught it early, it's normal shit. It'll be normal quick. Now maybe I sound naive and shit, but I didn't think this stuff really exists. I thought that shit only happened on the TV. Never saw one so close to the kid. So now man, I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't trying to hear that. No, fuck that, I ain't trying to hear that. Not my dad, I ain't trying to hear that. So now I gotta see my dad go through. On top of all that shit that my dad's gone through. He just went from a crackhead to a king. Like how much shit can a man go through? And every day after that was stress. Cause every week after that was tests. I'm learning shit about keyhole surgery. Spending hours on the NHS. And they get set for the operation. We just gotta get prepared. Staying strong like a father should. But I look in his eyes, I can see that he's scared. Anyway, operation success.
That's exactly what happens, guys. If you have kids, you know exactly what the hell he's talking about, guys, right? You want to keep your kids away from any unnecessary heartache, right? I don't fault the dad, guys. I don't fault him. I mean, of course, he's the father may be looking at it like, yeah, I'm scared to death, but I can't show this to my kids. My kids will then, it'll give them in a sense PTSD from the fear that the father has as he's going into surgery, guys. Dude, let's get it.
The cancer's gone, and now it's so weak. And I don't wanna ask them questions. Like, Dad, are you okay? Look, so I don't speak. And me, I don't talk. Me, I just stare. And I ain't even know my tough stuff. It's just my brain that can't comprehend. Seen Superman so fucked up. Well, that night, man, I slept there. But just as much as I can sleep on. So close to my dad, his guardian angel's gotta try and get through me. Remember that story? When I was a young and I missed my birthday and fell asleep by the window. Now I'm sleeping right next to my dad, and I'm moving the cover every time that the wind blows. Told him rest for 6 weeks. By the second week, it was back at the office, taking care of business. Man, I hate it, but I guess that's what a boss is. Taking care of a fucked up me. My sister and my little bro, still being the whole head of the family. Heaven nanny saying she won't go, cause ever since granddad's gone, she's changed. He was the youth, now he's gone, she's aged. Never thought my nan would never need a cane. And now I gotta watch her walk fucking shake. Wallahi, you always had my back, and when you gave me a reason to. So please, nanny, don't leave me yet. Man, I need you more than God needs you. And I'm trying to get over my selfish ways. I've been putting off seeing you for so long, cause it hurts me when I see you shake. But still you get up and I see you brave. And feelings I ain't got time for, man. Word, I thought you was invincible. See, I hold you and feel death in your hands, but look at you and see life in your eyes. Remember when Crap got his mobile? So happy tears could have poured. And you looked at me and said, sorry if I ain't around to see you get yours. You see, normally I say fuck awards. They're big, but this one bores true. Cause like, every time I ain't nominated, Nanny, what you say gets more true. See, I need to be a better grandson. I need to be a better son too.
Yeah, this is just about life, guys. You know, he starts with his father, right? How his father went from, you know, a crackhead to a king, basically, right? And then he got cancer, and then he goes into you know, other family members that he sees, like, personally aging, like literally just going through the circle of life, in a sense, right? Yeah, this is what this is about, guys. This is about life. I think this is probably one of the most relatable things that I've encountered with him. I've only heard 3 things, right? But this is super relatable, I think, for large quantities of people, because everyone, I think, everyone will end up going through this, right? If you are in the lives of, you know, your parents or grandparents or anyone getting older, your aunts and uncles, etc., right? Like, you will experience these things. This shows his human side, in a sense, right? Let's go.
I need to handle my stress better and be someone you can run to. My father, you're my idol. I'd be happy if I be half of you. But anyway, I say all of that to turn around and just tell you, Daddy, look, I love you. Look, I'm my daddy's boy and I love you. Cadet. Look, I'm my daddy's boy and I love you. Cadet. Look, I'm my daddy's boy and I love you. Look, I'm my daddy's boy and I love you.
All right.
Underrated legend, man.
Respect.
Commitment EP's out right now, man. I'm in my feelings. You get me? Boom. Commitment to the EP's out right now.
Oh yeah, he's deep in his feelings. Respect, though.
Cadet, the underrated legend, man.
Not a single thing wrong, right? With him having love for his father. What's the problem? What's the problem? You tell me. Let me know in the comments what's wrong, right? I'm joking, guys. All right, yeah, dudes. Not a single complaint I can give to this man's music. He just literally poured his heart out on the track, guys. That's what he did.
7 cents.
All right. All right, now let me know in the comments the next one of these from him I should be listening to, and I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can, all right? And listen, you guys all have an amazing day and enjoy it thoroughly, all right?